I'm sorry if you're watching on YouTube right now, chat. I think the stream died. It won't load again. What's going on? Oh, this is a pain. What the heck? I wish I knew if freaking the stream was still going, because it died for me. And I'm just now realizing that the desktop audio is not capturing. Do I have to reset, maybe? Okay, now I got game audio. Yeah. Is stream dead? I can't freaking tell right now. Shut up, game! I'm trying to figure out something. I get it, I need to hurry up, and yes, I agree, I want to get back into the action. I want to keep playing Battle Royale, dude. Frick. Oh. I think today's just not my day. I think today's legit just not my day. Okay, we're back now. Oh, I just heard myself. Oh. I blame Battle Royale, dude. Okay, you know what? What we're gonna do real quick, like GG's, I guess, but we still have to replay the level. No spoilers for the next level. There is a moon in this level. Okay, so I might have been on the right track that there might be a moon up here. Right? I mean, this makes sense, but I ran all the way back. Do you think the moon despawned? Can you imagine that? This is the moon despawn? Unless it's off screen. There's a pipe there. Oh my god! Battle Royale, dude. Battle frickin' Royale. Right now. Like, I don't really care that I'm, like, loading save states and doing all that shebang, because we have to frickin' replay this level anyways. A redeemed orb? I guess I'll add it. I'm a little, what's the word? Discouraged right now. Because the frickin' stream died on my end, and I assume it's running. Yeah. But for whatever, I'm just gonna drop it. I gotta add the orb for. There we go. Well, that's a big ol' orb. Let me make it smaller. There you go. And just for Dogfather, orb. I'm not gonna add that to the bingo, by the way. It's running okay. This is gonna be a really scuffed freaking VOD, but. Yeah, welcome, chat! Welcome back to OLDC1! I may as well just cut the first, like, 30 minutes of the stream. Like, honestly. No, you know what I bet I have to do for that pipe? I bet you anything, that mushroom that we keep from the midway, I bet you anything I have to keep that and come back here and it's gonna be a feather in here, right? Can I shell jump up there? Okay, you know what? I think I'm just gonna either way have to replay this level completely to get all the Yoshi coins. What? Like, I'm sorry, Steven, but what a dog crap level. I'm really sorry, but I'm just shaking my head. Like, I need to get a revamp or something. I need to shake up the mood. You know what? Give me that shell. 'Cause yeah, so I bet you anything this is gonna be a feather. But well, first of all, getting into the pipe is not possible in your first attempt, so I have a big issue with that. No, you know what? I just noticed something. You know what? Double middle finger, double middle finger, double middle finger. Your level just got broken. Na 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 na. Sucker, sucker, mediocre. I'm teasing you cause ha ha. You win! GG's! Add that to the bingo card. That is a break that I just did. I feel satisfied by doing that, by the way, chat. I got nothing out of it, but I'm glad to have gotten that. Xeno, no, I got a strat right now. I actually have a strat. Watch this. So this is open, right? Okay, no, my strategy is... Okay, let me think. I can't even think because we're on a timer. So, okay, think, Felix. Think with your 2 hours of sleep brain right now. So, I'm going to break the level. I'm going to grab the last Yoshi coin, because otherwise I wouldn't have enough time. I'm going to double back, and I'm going to play the entire level up to the 4th coin. Then I'm going to load... I got it. I got the road plan, chat. I know how we're going to beat this level. I just dropped my controller. Oh, you poor controller. Freaking landed on my carpet. Did it break? Okay. Yeah, so I just have to know what I'm doing to make sure I don't, like, soft lock the level. You know what? I'm just gonna reset the level, because I already know we're gonna be strapped for time. So I'm just gonna play it out. So mushroom, grab that. Go up here in case I lose the mushroom, because I gotta open this up. So boom, boom. I want you in my room. Spend the night together, now and forever. Grab this. Try not to look like an absolute fool getting this shell jump right about now. Yup, that just happened. Yup, that just happened. That's too low. Okay, now we're gonna go get this 5th Yoshi coin. Because, yeah, I would have been able to collect all the other Yoshi coins first try, but I wouldn't have had enough time to collect the 5th and final Yoshi coin. So, boom. Now we gotta haul ass back, and now we gotta replay the level, basically. I think I'm just gonna... I'm not gonna abuse the save state, but I'm gonna save state as soon as I get back. Because we're gonna have to go, chat. Like, Mario's gotta use the bathroom. So now let's like haul ass, Felix. Yeah, because we're just waiting around most of the time, right? Like, look at what I'm doing right now. Okay, go, 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 go. I seriously think I'm strapped for time still. Okay, no, I have a second power up here. Okay. Whatever, dude. I'm just... Like, I'm stressed out right now. I just want to get all the Yoshi coins. Yeah, so there is a lot of power-ups in this first half. So, that begs the question, where the heck are all the power-ups in the second half? Yeah. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I hope I'm just not missing any Yoshi coins anywhere. I didn't mean to respawn you, but sure. Okay, there's one in here. I gotta go. Hook me up, football. Yes! Optimal gameplay right here. So now we got the midway. I just need the final Yoshi coin. For my ultimate plan. This is gonna cut it close, isn't it? I'm gonna despawn the Mega Balls. I'm kind of doing a play-by-play because I'm actually focusing right here. Okay, so I just need the Yoshi coin. I don't care if I die. Boom. Okay. Okay. So that's done. So now, here's the hard part. Now I gotta play this entire... Can I actually go back and get a power-up? Do I actually want to backtrack from here? I think I do, right? I legit think I do want to backtrack. Instead of just... Because I thought I had to beat the level again. No, this might work out like this. I really hope that... Like, I don't even know if it's going to be a feather. Because I don't really see any other way of getting up to that pipe. Yump. Like, yeah, it straight up might not even be a feather. I have a couple of other ideas, i.e. just use a P-switch in the first room. But I'm really glad I could just backtrack. Yump! All these yumps are for Dogfather. He was upset. He was upset that he missed a couple of yumps, and I was like, I got you, homie. I got you, brother man. So yeah, now we're back at the entrance. So, oh, nice little glitch for you there. Bet the creator didn't. Oh, there's a door. Okay. Bonus room. Boom. We beat the game. We beat the level, I mean. You found my secret room. Nice. That's it. Nothing too exciting. Sorry. Nice glitch sprite. I'm dead? Yay. Alright. Just like that, boom. We're done. Ugh. Okay, so the moon wasn't as complicated as I thought, but okay, so there's a lot to talk about here. So yes, I dislike this level severely, especially the second half. The creator meant well because, as you notice, in my opinion, a sign for that I know the creator knows what they're doing is when you load with the midway, instead of just adding a power-up there, they let you spawn in with the midway. So they're like, hey, if you die, you could get the power-up again. And like, I don't know if it was intentional that I could backtrack, but I did like that. To get the... just to do anything. However, let's talk about all the downsides. First of all, no... like, there are a bajillion softlock potentials in this level, right? Again, you have to be really stupid to do so, but you can softlock, technically, in this level. Like, about 10 separate times. Second of all, you could straight up skip the entire level with the break that I did, right? Again, the shell jump is obviously not intended, but... I saw the possibility, and dare I say, you don't even need the shell to break the level, because you saw that arrow when I was going towards the P-switch door? The arrow kind of, like the coin arrow, kind of lined up for me to just climb onto it and then skip the level just like that, right? Oh yeah, by the way, that level had cut off. I gotta check what else I need to add. And yeah, the secret room was pretty decent. It felt a bit sketch. I don't need to add that. I technically... And also, like, there is a lot of problems with this level. Like, in my opinion, this is the most poorly executed level that we've played. By far. Because... you got sprite limitations, you have softlock potentials, you have breaking the entire level, you have no power-ups in the second half, you have softlock potentials, I said that already, you have literally impossible to get all the Yoshi coins the first try. unless you do that break, because I seriously think that it's impossible to collect all the Yoshi coins your first try. Because during my first attempt, you saw, we were in that last room and we were waiting around, right? We were waiting around and that time dropped. And I ran out of time and I still had to press, I think, 1 or 2 more P switches. So, yeah, this level is actually, in my opinion, the worst in OLDC so far. There is just lines upon lines of problems in this level. The creator meant well, like, he took some precautions into making sure the level was functional as can be, and like some stuff felt like it was placed there like properly, but there's just too many problems. I'm sorry, Steven. That this level I think is gonna, it's not gonna get dead last. Although it is tempting because, like, Battle Royale, again, it is, in my opinion, impossible to 100% your first attempt. Like, it is 100% impossible, because if you load at the midway, you don't carry over your Yoshi coins, right? You carry over your time, but not your Yoshi coins. It is impossible. So I am actually tempted, because, yeah, Yellow Challenge, it is impossible to beat the level. Just, like, pretend it's at any percent. You cannot beat Yellow Challenge. It's impossible. But Battle Royale, it is beatable, but it's impossible to 100%. It's just, like, don't get me wrong, as much as this level drove me crazy, I still think it meant well. I sincerely do. But it has so many problems. Like, the most prominent ones being the sprite limitation and the frickin'... Sorry, I was just readjusting my headset. Yeah, the biggest issue is the break, which again is unintentional, and the fact that it is 100% impossible to beat 100%. Like, collect the moon, collect the Yoshi coin, collect the normal exit. You cannot do that in one attempt. So with that said, I sincerely think that, because I thought Yellow Challenge would have been, without a doubt, last place by the end of this playthrough, because, like, it's the biggest cardinal sin that you could have committed, unable to beat the level, right? But Battle Royale, again, it is beatable, but 100%ing it, it's not. And, like, if it was just that one problem, I would have been like, okay, it goes above Yellow Challenge. But then you have the brakes, you have the sprite limitation, you have the slowdown, you have the brakes. Like, there is so many problems with this level. I mean, is it seriously last place? Like, if I'm going by penalty, yes it is. It wouldn't sit right with me. Like, I still think that despite it all, I think Yellow Challenge is still gonna be dead last by the end of this playthrough. But Battle Royale is gonna be a very solid second to last place. Because, yeah, so... major break plus impossible to 100% first try. I still can't believe it. So, like, the aesthetics, I did like the line art, I'm not gonna lie. But you still had cutoff, so 7. Creativity, well, first of all, let me tell you, the consistency gets a 1. The playability, I actually think is a 7. Despite it all, I think the level could have legit been fun with its gimmick. And creativity, like, cool gimmick, bad execution, 7. So, it's seriously, like, if I didn't count the disqualified levels, Battle Royale is hands down the worst level of OLDC1. My god, we've been on that level for an hour. An hour, dude. I cannot believe this. GG's, I guess. I'm disappointed, Steven. I'm disappointed in you. Yeah, just making sure. Like, now I'm paranoid that the freaking stream is gonna die on me. I think we're doing it. Okay, let's finally move on. We got Disparity? Disparity. There we go. I don't know why I was just, like, completely mispronouncing it. Disparity Track by Mario Kart, or, I would say Mario Kart Wii Star. It would have been Mario Kart World if it came out back in 2017. Just MKW Star. I'm gonna assume that's Mario Kart Wii Star. Secret Exit, 79th place. We're done with the 80th placements levels, chat. A score of, let me check for us, 16 out of 50. So this is 0.67, 0.67 better than Battle Royale, apparently. Castle? Ooh. Maybe this level... I feel spoiled that we might actually play a normal level. Like, surely the levels will get better from here. Surely. Give me that. Yeah, I assume Chad misses the custom music. I miss the custom music, but I like to pretend that this, like, the fun value to me, like, I care about OLDC as much as I care about VLDC, right? It's just basically playing the old VLDCs again before all the custom graphics and custom music. Okay. This feels very, very Nintendo-esque, dare I say. Not there, though. Oh, power up. I was expecting something a bit more for the work. Cute little setup there. You have to get off the chain link fence to spin jump off of the thwomps. Coin. And so far, so good. I feel like it's seriously lacking enemies. We're underground now. Power-ups. That was 1 F0, by the way. You can see when the flames were just stickied on. Oh, hello. Were stickied on the ground. They weren't bouncing. They were stuck on 1 F0. Which, again, chat, if you're coming from VLDC 9, I severely apologize because I called it 1 F8 for the longest time. But it's 1 F0, not 1 F8. Hello. If you want to take the easy way out, jump over the rope. Entering the pipe will lead you to a harder, but more rewarding way. I'm going to save state because we're going to do both paths. You know, no, I'm going to do the top path because I bet you anything when it said that the bottom path is harder but more rewarding. I bet you anything that means... Wait, there's a secret exit at this level, Felix. I am so stupid. Either way, I think I'm stupid because... Okay, well, if I assume this pipe's gonna lead to that Yoshi coin, so I am gonna do this path now. P-balloon? Oh no. Oh no. I'm not liking where this is going. Oh god. You know how we feel about the P-balloon here. Nice little glitch tile. Man, this isn't so bad so far, chat. I'm totally not jinxing it right now. Nice sprite limitation there. There's supposed to be 5 of them. Oh god. I don't like this. Hug the wall. Okay. Imagine you freaking fell in that one tile gap. Someone's bound to die to it eventually, right? Like someone back in 2017. Oh gosh. It's a lot of ghosts. It's a spooky little cave section. But all I'm saying is I'm appreciative that we're playing a normal looking level so far. Like, I don't really see... It's really lacking enemies, I'll give it that, but... I don't really see the whole ruckus so far. Ooh. Ooh, layer 2? Layer 2. Again, maybe my senses, kind of like how when I play a amazing level and I go back to, you know, a more down-on-earth level, I'm like, yeah, this level's amazing. Next one's like, oh, it's just lame, right? I think that's what's going on here. And yes, your eyes do not deceive you, chat. That is the overlay. I don't know how that happens, but I think it's a glitch. Well, obviously, but I don't know what causes it. I think if you add layer 3, it just shows up like that. It looks a bit silly, don't it? Oh, classic. It's, you know, I'm gonna add it to the bingo card next time. I'm gonna add people hiding stuff underneath layer 2. It's every single level we've been playing, not in only VOLDC, but OLDC now. Every level that has layer 2 is almost goddamn guaranteed to have, dang it, to have something hidden in the layer 2. Icy? Auto-scroller? Okay. Yeah, this level is seriously lacking enemies, isn't it? Like, it's kind of liminal space-esque, isn't it? Like, you got some enemies here. Okay, now, there we go. There's all the enemies. But hey, I gotta give credit. At least there's no auto-generator. And that's the end. Okay, that was a very normal level, and now I'm just realizing now, where's the secret exit? 29! There was a secret exit in this level, right? Yeah, red dot. Okay, like, yeah, that's a problem, because I have no freaking idea where a secret exit would be in this level. Oh, gosh. Like, nervous laughter intensifies, because I really don't know. I feel like I explored everything in this level. I kind of figured that split path that we took, like the hard path and easy path, was going to lead, you know, one path to the normal exit and the other path towards the secret, right? But no. Why did I go this way? Oh, time to look around. So yeah, this level was very normal. The layer 2 room was cool, but it's seriously lacking enemies. Like, there's some parts that is just empty, like empty. It's almost spooky, dare I say. Imagine a fake wall. Anything? I gotta start sussing out everything. Re-enter the pipe, maybe? Nope. I really don't know. Because the level was pretty linear, wasn't it? It's either... I think it's either in the layer 2 room, or it's back in the P balloon room. Maybe not, though. I don't know. I really don't. Maybe it's in one of these pipes that I just didn't check. I don't know. So once again, I'm save stating, because I just want to check. It's really weird, man. Well, let's go back in here. And I'm just gonna check every corner. Even though we're in a P balloon, jeez. I'm gonna check. Like, it could also be the P switch as well, right? Maybe I have to use the P switch elsewhere. I don't know. I'm dead. Yep. That's why I don't like P balloons. I know I should technically start from the beginning from that, but in my honest opinion, the level's pretty bland. It's not even bland, it's just... Sorry. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's very just empty. Like, you got this giant... Nice sprite limitation. You got this. Where am I? I assume I'm part of the ceiling. Okay, there is freaking hella sprite limitations. They barely got that in VLDC9, but here it's very prominent. Okay, I'm gonna stay here because now I just want to look around. So instead of going that way, okay. It was worth checking, right? It wasn't. No yump. Okay, so the last room to check would be the layer 2 room. Like, why are these coins here as well? I'm suspicious of everything, chat. I really don't know. Yeah, this is just here. I'm gonna say because I do not want to collect the midway. I said I do not want to collect the midway. Because I want to explore around. So it has to be in this room. Right? I had to check. Surely they wouldn't hide not only a secret exit in the layer 2 room, but the secret exit as well. But we're running out of places to check, so I'm actually a little worried. Cause yeah, as my suspicions were correct, this level is very, very linear, so it'd be pretty hard to hide anything in here. I'm just gonna let the layer 2 stuff play out in case there's any secrets. Like even the timer on this glitched layer 3 is no, I'm gonna wait. Like yeah, I like this layer 2 room. Again, probably biased because you could do a lot with the layer 2, but I'm just saying. No, I checked all of this as well. Oh man. I'm worried, dude. Dang, dude. Almost feels like it keeps scrolling up here, huh? Very particular. A hidden block, maybe? Anything? Anything at all. It's almost like this vine is meant to keep going up, but there's freaking concrete blocks here. So, yeah, the last room we gotta check is this auto-scroller room. So the camera doesn't scroll up any higher. Just gonna be yeeting myself into pits. Man, I don't know. I feel like we scratched every surface possible. Yeah, that's the end of the level. So what the H, man? Sorry for just the I mean I tried, right? That is a tall ceiling though. So yeah, that's the where is the secret exit? I'm confused. I'm very confuzzled right now. So I don't really have anything else to say about this level. Like it's fine for what it is, but again, I don't know if it's just recency bias after the freaking kind of doo-doo level that was Battle Royale. Like again, I still think Battle Royale meant well, but there was just so many problems that added up that I had no choice but to give it dead last. And don't get me wrong, I low-key wanted to like that level, but it got worse and worse the more we played it, honestly. I'm just going through all these rooms again. Like, that's just a power-up in there. I still like this little setup. You have to go all the way to the right just to just to be able to start spin jumping. It's a very, like, 2-second obstacle, but like, there's also this, right? I freaking don't know, man. They wouldn't add a fake wall somewhere, would they? I'm a wall hugger right now. Nothing. I really do not want to go back into the pea balloon room. It almost feels like I have to be in this room with a pea switch, though, doesn't it? I feel like there's a lot of possible suspects. I think I have a very, very small idea, but I think it's just to point up desperation mode right now. Like, please, give me the secret exit, please, I beg of you. Does the Koopa do anything for me? So again, safe stating. I don't like how the camera keeps scrolling there. Like, that's susses me out. Anything? Oh. No, I'm not gonna end up dying there. I'm gonna try something. So if I get the midway, where's the midway gonna spawn us? Imagine this is the secret exit here. So, where is it gonna spawn me? Okay, so it spawns me there. That still doesn't help my case, though. Okay, I seriously have 0 ideas, so I'm already gonna check the level in Lunar Magic. I think I exhausted all my options already. The level's linear, so it's impossible for me to, like, miss something, I feel like. Because I can't really backtrack with the P-switch in the P-balloon room. Because I thought maybe, like, maybe then, right? So let me open up this level. I hope I have access to this. Oh, look at that. I forgot that I have Lunar Magic set up here. I gotta find OLDC here. This is a really scuffed stream right now, chat. Okay. You know what? I am gonna hide this because possible spoilers, right? So I'm not hiding anything, chat. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load up this level that we're in right now. So give me, like, literally 5 seconds, please. Okay. So can I just minimize this? And chat's gonna be able to see Lunar Magic with me. No, I gotta close out of it. Okay, chat, well, you can see part of it behind my avatar there. So now, in Lunar Magic here, I'm gonna check every single room and see if there's any suspicious around. So nothing in the first room. We're gonna go to the next room here. Is there anything in here? This is the underground room. Nothing in here. So next we're gonna go into the P-balloon room. Anything in here? No. There's not. Okay. Next up is the Layer 2 room, I think. Yeah, midway exit. Is there anything hiding in this room? Nope. Okay, Layer 2 room. What do we got in here? I need to lean in. The midway entrance is all the way at the top. Like, remember when the camera kept scrolling upwards? Is there no secret exit in this level? There's nothing in the layer 2 room. There is jack crap, chat. So all that leaves is the auto-scroller room. And again, there's nothing in the auto-scroller room. There's no secret exit! Wait a second. Wait, what? I'm so confused right now. What? Load the midway. What? Okay, so you can't really see it on Lunar Magic, but the last room, like the goalpost room, there's apparently a second goalpost. You can kind of see it in my behind my avatar here. There's two separate entrances to this final room, but the second one says the midway entrance. So I am supposed to take an intentional death, right? Because that said the midway entrance. So, okay. Got the midway. I died it. But why does it spawn me in... Is there 2 duplicate rooms here? No. Midway exit to level B5. Part of a pipe. Part of... What? What is all I'm saying right now is what? There's a midway entrance here as well. I'm so confused. How do I get the secret exit? What? That's all I'm saying right now is what? This makes no sense. Exit to B4. So, final room. Yeah, it says midway entrance here. Here, I'm gonna hide my avatar for a quick sec. So you could see. Or you know what? You know what I could do instead? If I could find where Lunar Magic is on my... You know, I'll just switch here. There we go. So yeah, you could see... You can see right here... This is the normal exit, right? On the left here. And you see on the right, like, is this labeled as a secret exit? It is set as a secret exit. This right here is set as a secret exit. So, it says midway entrance. So, okay. But why do I spawn... Why do I spawn in this pipe here? I'm throwing my hands up in the air and I'm waving them like I just don't care, cause... Like, am I going crazy? Let me get rid of the pipes. I don't get it. None of these pipes are enterable. Part of a pipe tile, unless I could enter one of these. But yeah, so right here, you can see midway exit to level B5. So there's an exit in here somewhere. Somewhere on this screen. So let me... Okay, no. There's something not adding up here. Part of a pipe tile. Can I re-enter the green pipe, maybe? Did I ever try that? No, because I need the midway. Ah! I don't get it. What the hell does it mean by midway exit to level B5? What do you mean, game? Oh, this is a rough stream, chat. This is a rough stream. I still do not get it. Midway exit to level B5. So there's a pipe somewhere in here. There's an entrance supposedly that's supposed to take us. Wait. Let me go check the green pipe. Even though I swear that I entered it already a couple of times or tried to. If I find out that this green pipe that I entered through and have to walk back into, I might just end up ending the stream. I'll be like, see you tomorrow, chat. See you tomorrow for PP Day. OLDC is not happening. Not tonight. Like, surely I could get out of the lowest strength levels world. Again, this might not even be the secret exit. That's what's freaking, like, tripping me out right now. Like, it's far out, man. No. Burn. Because I guess it makes sense. But I feel like it's just muscle memory that I check every pipe that I entered from. So, get ready, chat. I might be the stupidest person in freaking Yano Felix history. Maybe I never ended up checking the green pipe. But that's why I was, quote-unquote, editing the level, because I was hovering over the pipe, and it would tell me if the pipe had an exit enabled. But it didn't. It didn't have an exit enabled. So that's why I was dumbfounded, because I was like, none of these pipes are enterable. So, moment of truth, you can see on the controller overlay. You gotta be 22. I moved up by myself and I dropped my controller. I'm just in disbelief for myself. I freaking opened up Lunar Magic to find the secret. You know what, chat? You know what? I'm thinking right now. Is there anything to say at all right now? Is there anything to say right now about myself? Other than I could use the excuse that I haven't got enough sleep. Okay! I'm not gonna keep that there. But I hope you appreciated that, chat. So, Disparaity Track. I guess I gotta give it credit, because the secret exit made me look immensely stupid, because in the end, I was right originally that I said, oh, the harder section pipe's gonna lead me to the secret exit. But when I saw it, I was like, oh, it just leads to the Yoshi coin. Big deal, right? Well, yes, it's a big deal because it was the Yoshi coin and the freaking secret exit, but I'm just... Like, there's 3 levels to go, Felix. 3 levels to go in this lowest strength levels world. So, okay. Like, I'm not gonna penalize the level. It's entirely my fault. 100% my fault because I got it on, right? So, I still... Like, my original comments about Disparity Track, it's still my original thoughts that, like, the Layer 2 room was cool, and there was some creativity, but it seriously needed enemies. Like, there was a level, I think, in WELDC4 that, like, the aesthetics were nice, right? But there was literally 0 enemies until the last section, which there was some enemies then, but... Like, don't get me wrong, there was some enemies in this level too, right? But there's just not enough. There was so much empty space. So, I still think it's actually a really good level compared to what we played so far. Like, Dolphin's Paradise was also a good level, right? Waterworld, despite it being kind of buttocks, was also good, right? So... I dropped my water bottle. I have a little bit of iced tea left. So yeah, I think this level had a really decent gimmick, some cute setups. The Layer 2 room was pretty challenging, but fun. I liked it for what it was. I'm still, like, I know, like, bias... that I am a bit salty about the secret exit making me look like a goddamn idiot. But I'm not gonna penalize that. Penalize it for that. It's mainly... Like, it should get brownie points for, like, well played, right? So... it gets 3rd. I think Dolphin Paradise is technically better because... like, it had cut off up the ass, right? But that level managed to, like, do really good with its auto-generator gimmick. So, if only Disparity Track had a little bit more Disparity Track. Oh my god, keyboard. Oh my god, keyboard. Yes, 3rd place currently, because... yeah, if Disparity Track had at least more enemies and, like, less empty space, then this would have guaranteed been 2nd. I don't know about 1st. Even though, like, technically speaking, like, let me assure you, chat, that that Stocky Castle got disqualified for a proper reason in the fact that it used a banned technique for the contest, right? So it technically doesn't count. That's why I put disqualified. I'm still ranking them, but... like, for example, if somehow Stalking Castle is still 1st place by the end of this entire playthrough, then 2nd place is the true 1st place, and vice versa, right? So, like, same with Battle Royale. Battle Royale is technically last place as well. Yeah, so the aesthetics, he has some glitches here and there, but he did a pretty good job at avoiding cutoff for the most part. Creativity, 8. I liked it. Consistency, difficulty curve was a little wonky. Like, the Layer 2 section was legit challenging, but it was fun, so I'll give you an 8 here for playability. I'll even put needed more enemies. So GG's. mkwstar, mkwstar. So finally moving on. Like, are we gonna get through a level without any Yano Felix drama? Let's find out. We got Frigid Fortress FNF by YoFilthyMudda. Nice name, dude. If I was ranking usernames still, then this would have been like a 9 out of 10. There's some stuff I gotta add here. So double. We got a moon. Forgot to add that. Did we have switch blocks yet? I don't think so. We didn't have an auto generator, but we had an auto scroller. Yeah, vertical section, yes, as well. I don't think we got 30 plus bonus stars, and I think that's it. There's no reset pipe or door yet. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good on the bingo cards. 78th place with a score of 17.33 out of 50. So that's 1.33 points better than Disparity Track. Let's get it. Another castle level? Okay. Sure. Icy castle, sure. So let's find out why this level's so bad, huh? It's kind of like... Maybe I should leave the lowest ranked levels world for, like, the finale and do... Oh, you're gonna make me do... You're just gonna make me take a hit here, huh? That's lame. I thought it was gonna make me do the frickin' pixel perfect glitch where you kind of kill a dry bones on the edge, and as soon as it wakes up, it falls off the ledge. Like, I kid you not, I think it's pixel perfect. Because you have to kill them on the same frame that they're about to turn around. Okay, that is mean. Doing good, doing good. I am a bit paranoid that I don't got frickin' any power up right now. I'm just spin jumping in place because of ice physics. Blind jump! Oh, that would've sucked. Oh, I gotta build a bridge. Makes sense. Oh, I feel like that's gonna cause problems in here. No, it's not. Hey, can I have a power up, please? Can I have a PP, please? Save state just to see what's in this pipe. Nothing. Okay, don't take a hit because that's a required power up there. Would have been rip run if I lost a mushroom there. This is scary. I mean, it's a legit challenging level by the looks of things. Can that bone despawn, please? I nearly just pooed myself. I'm sorry for the jump scare. Holy crap, my frickin' heart, dude. We are hella backtracking right now. Can you leave me alone? I don't like you. I really don't like you. Huh? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Frosty Fortress. Frigid Fortress is what I was going to say there. I spit all over my frickin' cheek, not cheek, my chin there. You gotta appreciate the show that I did, huh? Do these bony beetles drop? Okay, they do, so I didn't have to take an intentional hit after all. Man, I didn't even get hit by that frickin' Potaboo, and it still ended up killing my run. I think I already filled out the Potaboo hit, right? Yeah, from frickin' Battle Royale. Okay, I get it, Felix. You don't have a power-up, but it doesn't mean you get to play, what's it called? Like, carefree. All I'm thinking is, I'm not gonna like that Yoshi coin that we have to get. Because, in all honesty, the jump that I did felt like a really good attempt. So that's why I'm really paranoid. Okay, feather might help. Can I have it, please? Thank you. Imagine I already almost lost it there. This section is also pretty scary. Leave me alone. That's like the level is much harder with a ceiling, isn't it? How did I not get hit there? Like, I can't be mad about losing the feather now. Cause that was bullcrap on the level's point of view. I should have definitely got a hit there. And I don't like this Yoshi coin. So, yeah, fuck this Yoshi coin. How? How? I'm just saying, all these load save states would have been a failed attempt. Okay, there we go. Can I have a midway now, please? Ooh! Yes! It did have a midway. You know what? You could add that to the death before midway / exit. Because if I didn't get the bingo, if I didn't get the Yoshi coin, then we would have guaranteed gotten the midway. Oh! Nice attempt, Felix. So how are we gonna get this Yoshi coin now? I hope I don't need the feather. My god. Like, yeah, this level is, like, properly challenging, right? Don't tell me I need the feather. If I could get a running start here. Oh! Okay, I could definitely get that. I'm dead. Yep. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna say it right now, chat. I'm sorry about the scuff stream today. Like, I'm freaking using save states. I'm checking lunar magic. I should have skipped out on streaming today. I should have just waited until tomorrow for PPD. Don't worry, I will stream PPD because I know it's everyone's favorite time of the week. Everyone likes watching Pokemon. There we go. I really thought I needed the feather to, like, float there / get a running start. Okay, can I make this jump normally, or do I have to spin jump? Well, spin jumping made it remarkably easier, so... So yeah, this level is just legit hard, right? It's not like random difficulty spikes. I'm so stupid. Like, I committed, but then I hit the ceiling, and then I committed even after hitting the ceiling. This jump sucks. I failed one too many times. This is like my 4th attempt. Yeah, you barely make that. Oh, damn. I gotta do the weight of shame. Oh, okay, yeah, that one wasn't even close. Okay, so you legit just had to wait until last second. Or, like, when the platform's at the bottom, per se. Okay, let's go, fatty. There we go. See, it's not that hard. I may just not be playing well at all. I'm gonna spin jump in case, yeah. Can I go up here? I can't. Okay, I don't like these power-up checks, to say the least. Can I get back up here? Yes. What do we got? P-switch? I don't need this shell anymore, then. Move! We got, what, we got just a random puzzle all of a sudden? Okay, so I just need it right here. I don't know which way to go, because there's coins going backwards, too. Okay, this way. Yay! Can I keep going this way? Nope. I guess so, yeah. I think this level is actually really legit. Like, it reminds me of... Like, I keep going back to that one level in VLEC 4 or 3. It was called SS Castle, and I remember that level being... like, it wasn't Kaizo, but it was remarkably difficult. And I remember, like, being upset, but when I was ranking, I was like, no! I shouldn't be upset because this level is just... It's meant to be hard. It's meant to be difficult. So, since then, I mean, SS Castle never ended up getting top 10. I think it ended up getting top 20, though. But I've been mentioning that level a lot because... Oh, gosh. God damn it, that was embarrassing. There we go. At least we got all the... I don't want to be trapped in here. Okay, can I not die, please? Like, that would be ridiculous. That was really sketch. I was kind of shaky there. Okay, edited boss. As simple as it looks, it is edited. There we go. What do we got? Wendy? Wendy's nuts! Sorry. You know I'm gonna die in this room to the frickin' potaboos. I'm not messing with it. I'll wait here if I have to. I probably shouldn't. Okay, well, it paid off. But I should be careful, cause I ain't messing with the potaboos, dude. Case in point, I'm angry. I'm angry. Okay, please. Oh, thank you. That's why, like, you know, potaboos are a problem when I added a frickin' bingo's card. Or bingo slot for it. Okay, GG's. Again, that was a seriously legit level. Like, honestly, bravo. The only downsides I can really say is, like, some of the jumps, like, i.e. the first jump in the layer 2 room, that jump just straight up sucks. It's not even difficult. It's just stupid. It's literally stupid. Some other part, well, yeah, the Yoshi coin for the frickin' potaboo, that was also an omega ass jump. Like, there are some jumps in this level that do not need to be, like, reach for the stars hard to get. But other than that, it's like I said, if I'm relating it to SS Castle, then that's giving it slightly high remark. Obviously, SS Castle was marginally better than Frigid Fortress, but I think it's a solid second place. It's just a vanilla level with icy physics and some shitty jumps. There's no cutoff, so, like, don't get me wrong, in my opinion, Dolphin Paradise is still better, but in terms of just, like, dare I say vanilla, even though we're playing OLDC and not VLDC, in terms of vanilla, Frigid Fortress is, like, again, technically our first place level as of right now. Like, I honestly think that Frigid Fortress, try saying that 10 times fast, can be better than Stalking Castle, but I think some of the jumps take away from getting that proper first place. So, like, the aesthetics, no cutoff, it was well done. I was trying to say welly played, so I was like, that makes no sense. Creativity, not enough for an 8.5, in my opinion. The consistency, I'll just take a whole point off for the series of crappy jumps. I was thinking of giving it an 8, but I don't think, like, I get there was a lot of the bad jumps, but I don't think it's enough to drop it to 8. And playability, I don't think it's an 8, even though I think the general crowd would like this, even though it's in the lowest ranked worlds, but that's besides the point, okay? So GG's. That was one of the most normal levels we played so far. So they are, quote-unquote, getting better. Okay, penultimate level. We got number 6, Wendy's Hideaway by LucasRCD. I think I remember this person from VLDC. 77th place with a score of, drum roll please, 17.67 out of 50. So this is 0.34 points more. And by the way, as soon as we're out of the lowest ranked levels world, I'm not going to be doing the whole point comparison. It just works out because all these are like 83rd, 82nd, 81st, and so forth, right? But once we get to the overworld, it's going to go back to the whole random placements up to 11th place or 10th place, right? Let's do it. No Yoshi coins. Won't stop me from checking them. Okay, layer 3. You know what? Here's a little fun fact about the water. So, it's not actually water, it's a whole bunch of square pixels that's making it look like it's curved like that. Like, if you really... Yeah, you can even see, if you really lean in, you can see the individual dots. It's like blue dots and then white dots. Or like a lighter blue in that case. A little bit of nerd, not logic, but... I see a skip here. I see a skip. Never mind. Well played. Well played, Lucas. Oh, switch blocks. And auto generator. With that magic Koopa, I'm pretty sure. Okay, this level... Like, the aesthetics, which again, it's OLDC, so it's gonna be pretty, like, it's gonna be hard to get a 10 out of 10 in aesthetics, is what I'm saying. I'm surprised that killed me, but I'll hold that. Yeah, that's an auto generator, and those are switch blocks. Another bingo. So far, OLDC has been doing a very good job at filling out the bingo slots. Like, during the VLDCs, it would take a while to get a bingo, and some streams we wouldn't. And by some streams, I mean, like, only 5% of them. Because we actually get bingos quite often. I got spooked by the Magic Koopa. I'm just rushing, chat. That's what I get. That's what I get. Wonder if I should be bothered enough to... Oh, God! Okay, no rushing, Felix. No freaking rushing. Oh. Look, I'm rushing! You can't stop me. Again, kind of lacking enemies. You know what would really work there? With that left to right bridge part? Freaking dolphins, dude. Where they push you back up. I think we had that in Dolphin's Paradise. I still like the gimmick. You want to go to heaven? Hell or purgatory? And then frickin' heaven just had cut off like crazy. I'll try to get the... Okay, maybe not. No, I'm not gonna bother with the fire flower. I'd rather just go like this. Oh! Okay, so yeah, I kind of like the whole... It feels like a palace with these tiles, don't it? Nice try. Nice try to the dry bones, by the way. Midway! Okay, very... It's kind of suffering the same thing as Disparity Track, where there's a lot of empty space. But I still like the aesthetics, because it's supposed to look like a palace, right? But yeah, look at this. It kind of looks pretty. Again, it's the best we're gonna get in OLDC, but... This level is... Like, now we're playing some actual normal-ass levels. Like, finally. Vertical section, by the way. Did I already fill that out? I think I did. Yep. Oh, underwater section with layer 2. Okay. Look at... There is hella red blocks, isn't there? Look at all of them. Okay, I'm glad I didn't commit. Okay, this level is... It's honestly what a Disparity Track should have been. Straight up. Like, finally. Like, it's honestly a breath of fresh air. Okay, that was a pretty quick level, by the looks of things. I think this level could have had Yoshi coins in it. You know? Why not hide the Yoshi coins in the layer 2? Like everyone else does. I think it was Nanashi or someone else. Like, either that or Milo. It's been a while since we've seen... Ah! Jump scare, dude. Hey, technically another edited boss, because these walls weren't here before, chat. Watch out now. Yeah, freaking Bowser theme, like, jump scared me. Okay, let's not die here, Felix. Thank you. Freaking Potaboo moment, dude. GG's. Alright, that was one of the most solid levels we played yet. Like, the only downside I got is some parts were empty, but that's seriously it. I knew it was gonna do that. I just knew that. Yeah, well done, LucasRCD. I seriously don't see the problem with this level. Like, yeah, I could sense that it's a little weak, but you know, water section was pretty cool. Like, sure, you got the auto-generator magic Koopa, and you got the fire flower that. In hindspect, I said that. Whatever. In retrospect, that's the word. I don't know why I was saying hindsight. In retrospect, it was going to be really hard to get that fire flower. At least you're not able to soft walk in it. So yeah, like, pretty decent level. Like, it's nothing special, right? But compared to everything that we played, like, don't get me wrong, maybe Frigid Fortress is better just in terms of the difficulty, but I do think Wendy's Hideaway is better because it is, like, very friendly to play. There's no BS to deal with other than the auto-generator magic Koopa, but like, that's nothing compared to some BS jumps in Frigid Fortress. Do I think it's even first place? Still no. I don't know, because, again, like, it's gonna get a 10 in 9.5 in consistency. Not a 10 because auto-generator. Like, creativity, also an 8. Like, the aesthetics, 8.5, because I like the palace feel. It didn't even feel like a castle. It felt like more like a palace with all the arcs. And playability, 8. So I think for now it gets second, but because, like, Stalking Castle, again, it is disqualified, so it's not supposed to count. It did have a really cool gimmick, but it was quite a bit of copy and paste too. No. Because I still think that this level could have utilized... I'm talking about Wendy's Hideaway, by the way. That Wendy's Hideaway could have utilized a bit more with the enemies. Yeah. It was just a tad bit boring, you could say. But definitely the best level we played so far. So way to go, LucasRCD. You do not deserve to be in the lowest ranked world. At least to my knowledge. Okay, final level of this godforsaken world. We got Athletic Jumps by Lon Silva 12? I deeply apologize if I'm mispronouncing that, and I almost goddamn guarantee I am. Lon Silva 12. Okay, you gotta say that fast to make it sound... It still sounds wrong, but I was gonna pronounce it as Luan Silva. That would have been freaking god-awful. Okay, with a score of 18.33 out of 50. So that's about 67 more points than Lucas's level. Let's do it. Okay. Don't have the yellow switch palace. Again, when I used to play, like, not only OLDC, but the VLDC games, but, excuse me, before I would, you know, play all the... Is that gonna come back? Okay. Sorry, just had a brain fart. Yeah, so whenever I played, like, back long before I started streaming and even thought about streaming this, I thought about... Or when I started to play through, geez, I'm freaking... Like, I'm cooked, chat. I'm cooked right now. Oh, this looks... You know what? No, I'm grabbing this shell. Anyway, whenever I start a new VLDC, my first thing to do is get all the Switch Palaces. But since starting the stream, I haven't, for obvious reasons. I missed that? Where's the power-ups at, dude? Hook me up right now. In here, maybe? There we go. Okay, so this is looking like a a short level. How am I gonna get that? Yikes, dude. That is... Okay, it's not over yet. That is so sketch, dude. My god. Whoo! Like, swipe away my frickin'... Swipe away my frickin' short level. GG's. No midway. Short level. No midway. Yeah, that's, that was short. Not really much to say. It was lacking power-ups. Like, literally the only power-up in that level was useless from what I know. In fact, I think it made... So, okay, the two major things about this level, and they kind of go hand in hand, is that 4th Yoshi coin, because that was ridiculous to get. Like, I'm surprised I even got it, because I thought I was going to bonk or not even make the platform. But also, I want to point out that getting the mushroom, the only other enemy you would have encountered would have been the bonsai bill, right? But that's it. So, in my opinion... I like to think that this level had no power-ups, it had a pretty ridiculous Yoshi coin, and it had no midway. So, in hindsight, there's me saying that word again, it's a pretty weak level, to say the least. I mean, Waterworld is short as well. Did it have a midway? I think it did, actually. Is Athletic Jumps literally gonna get 8th right here? Underneath all, like, Limbo and Waterworld? Which, by the way, I thought about something since the last stream. Waterworld does beat out Limbo. And you know why? You know why, chat? In fact, I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you right now. Show it to you right now. We're gonna go run back Limbo right now. Never mind, I have the midway. Okay, so what I would have done is I would have gone, entered the level, entered the door that's literally right behind you, and that's the end of the level. So again, if you didn't play if you didn't bother with the Yoshi coins or playing the level, Limbo is literally about 5 seconds long. Even shorter than that. So now, with that out of the way, like, the level, it's freaking 8th place. You can even say that Final Theories level could have been, like, Final Theories level was more longer, it had a midway, and it was more fun to play. I don't know, like, as short as it was, and as much as it had nothing, it had a few fun sections. Like, it felt like a solid level. If it was a bit longer, like, marginally longer, that would have felt like a solid level. But it's not. So the aesthetics, 7.5. There's no cutoff. Creativity, 6. They're freaking short-ass level. Consistency, 9 because of the freaking Yoshi coin. And playability... 6. It's a short. You know what? In fact, you get a creativity in 5 because it's really short. Short plus no midway. All right, with that is the end of the lowest ranked levels world, and all I gotta say is thank God, because I seriously thought that we would have not been able to beat this freaking world in this stream. Oh. That was a rough set. I think the least amount of trouble I had with the lowest ranked world was VLDC 7. But VLDC 8's lowest strength levels world was extremely rough. VLDC 9 was so-and-so. And OLDC1 was pretty rough. So my top 3 favorite levels. We got definitely first place Wendy's Hideaway. Because this was, like, a very solid level. Like, the most normal in this charade of levels. Frigid Fortress, I was in Forest. Disparity Track was also, like, it could have been good. Battle Royale can kiss my butt. Dolphin Paradise was good. Waterworld was decent, and Limbo was whatever. So second place for favorite can go to... It could go to... No, I'm willing to give second place to... Honestly, Dolphin Paradise. I still think that if the aesthetics were done really well, then this would have been a very, very confident first place. Because I still think that they did the gimmick, like the gimmick that they used, which was the dolphin. They did a lot with it. And third place can go to... I'll give it to Disparity Track. Because it was more tame than Frigid Fortress. Okay, bottom three. Freaking first place, Battle Royale. Second place, Limbo. And third place... I'm not going to hand out a third place, because I think Waterworld was decent enough. Like, Waterworld can get the honorary third worst, but... You know what? No. Third worst goes to Athletic Jumps. Boom. Right here. So with that, let's get out of here. Should I just end there? Because, like... So I assume, okay, this is the forest world, based on all the trees. So this would be the first world I go to. But you kind of have the mountain world going on here. You know what I'll do? I'll do these two levels here. And then I'll call it. So yeah, now we're out of the bottom of the barrel. At least we hope so. Again, you never know. That's why I do my own ranking list. When you might come across a decently placed level, but when I play it, it's gonna be like, how is this not in the lowest ranked levels world, right? Like, Lucas should be in the overworld. So without further ado, let's actually get started on the overworld. So you got Volcanic Volcano. What a freaking stupid name. I'm sorry. Volcanic Volcano, like V and V, double double. But seriously? Volcanic Volcano. That sounds ridiculous. 48th place. Again, I will not be doing the point difference anymore because it's going to be all over the place, right? Like, this is 48th. The next level could be... I fucked up. The next level could be, like, 56, for example. The next level after that could be 12. We don't know. So, score of... 29.33 out of 50. So that's just above average. Damn. So what you got? Again, like, don't get me wrong. Back when I ranked OLDC2, again, I was not very qualified back then. And like, come time, I will be playing OLDC2. Same with 3 and 4, right? Because there's a third and fourth one. Which I never played the third and fourth installment, right? That's going to be completely blind. And like, OLDC1, I did technically play it, right? But I don't remember a goddamn level. Like, I remember the aesthetics in about 1 or 2 levels, but that's it. That's literally it. Like, I could picture a room in one of those levels. Oh. I thought I just had to... I did have to land here, but... What do we got? Die? Die? Double kill. No! That's not the kill I wanted, though. A little bit of cutoff in that corner, by the way. I don't know how you work around that. Because I have trouble with that, too. I ain't gonna lie. What the heck did I do here? Do I actually... I do have to just spin jump on you. Okay. I was seriously worried there for a sec. This is fine. Oh, there's a P-switch down here. Bonk. No bonk? God damn it. God damn it. I don't get to keep my shell. At least I replenish here. Haha. That's why I dropped. I should hold that, but I just want to see what's up here. I'll hold that. I'll hold that. I died it. Back in we go. A long subsection, by the way. So I hope this is just gonna be the secret exit already and not a Yoshi coin. You freaking imagine Yoshi coin for doing all that work. Okay, where was the pipe at? Okay, I'm playing really sketch today. Like, yeah, I think it's just gonna be a short stream. I'm all juiced out. I should not, like, if this taught me anything, it's that if I'm gonna be streaming a sesh, like any game on about 2 hours of sleep, don't do VLDC/OLDC chat. Or Felix. I should be telling myself that. Because apparently OLDC requires brain power. Because yeah, the frickin' first... It didn't help that frickin' our first level of the stream was Battle Royale, and the frickin' stream died midway through. Right. Ditch that. Look me up, Chief. Okay. No, 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 no. I need that. Because I feel like I'm gonna die here. Does that count as a yump? Spawn in. Die. Okay, now we can play the level. Now I can continue! Amazing! Now look how helpful the frickin' shell is, dude. I don't like this? Oh my god! I bet that coin's there just to spite you. Was that subsection all for naught? No, I bet I need to... With the P-switch, dude, right? I don't know. I should hold that L. I don't know, chat. I'm kind of overwhelmed. You know what? I'm just gonna end... I'm sorry, I'm just gonna end the stream. I can't do this today. Let me just peace out. You know what? No, don't give up, Felix. Even though I should and want to. But I call it quits for tonight. Like, I'm not in a sad mood or anything, but like I've reached my limitations. English speak words. So I'll get one of the exits and then call it. But again, don't worry, chat. Granted, I don't run into like life stuff tomorrow. I'll be back with Pokescape tomorrow. And hopefully a fully length level. Nice? Awesome! Freaking awesome, dude. Why else would I have the springboard there? Okay, let's run back that subsection. I was like, okay, I was thinking, okay, I don't gotta do that subsection, but I gotta check with that one coin. I just have to remember where it is. No, I bet you anything, that coin's there to not make that jump so suspicious feeling. I really should just call it. I really should. I'm just, like, I'm not gamering right now, chat. I may have gotten a few yumps here and there, but it's it's time to call it. I do wanna just check that one coin. I don't know, I should get at least one exit, cause it wouldn't feel good playing through a level and then just being like, well, I'm done now. But like this subsection surely has something, cause this is a lot to go through. Like, we didn't get a Yoshi coin or anything. I'm gonna try to keep this shell. What's up? Did I never notice this chuck last time? Or did it just not duplicate? I don't know. Spawn in, please. Thank you. And so bounce once and then go over. Yeah, it just speeds up really quick. Like, it starts off slow, but it speeds up to the max at the end. I don't know how to feel about that. That felt like a yump. I'm counting it, dude. Okay, I gotta hurry. I gotta hurry. I don't care. I just need to check. Oh! See, good thing that we hurried up, right? I mean, I might end up dying now. Okay, let's... Like, I'm freaking stressed out now. Where's the secret? Where's that keyhole? There is something down there. Literal blind jump, by the way. This jump sucks. Yeah. Am I meant to backtrack? Dude, are you serious? Okay, I don't like that. So, let me get out of the way. You already know how I feel about a subsection putting us past a Yoshi coin. How about putting it past you a midway? That's gonna be a slap on the wrist for you, creator. I'm offended. Like, how dare you? I shouldn't even be bothering with the Yoshi coins. Like, same with the springboard, right? Why the frick was the springboard? Okay, well, I see how I messed up. I also feel a sneeze coming. Oh! What's down here? Like, you got a lot of split paths, which are very inconsistent with the difficulty, must I say. Oh, God. Yeah, don't go up there with the springboard. There you go. Watch out for Potoboos. They like jumping over coins. Okay, at least, like, finally, at least you have indicators. Yeah, that was impossible to dodge. At least from what I saw. I always appreciate the coins when creators do that. It's like, thank you. Now I don't have to deal with... Now I don't gotta deal with Potoboos for the most part. Something tells me the secret exit is not this way, by the way. I think I'm doing all this for naught. That was sketch. There's something up there. I can't see what's up there because I got no feather or anything. I know, dude. Just need to check. Okay, there's nothing. Look at the... Oh! Oh! Huh? Oh! Oh. Oh my god! That almost killed me. Okay, awesome. Freaking... That was sarcasm, by the way. 17. So I gotta basically play that level twice again. Cause stop! Why does it do that? Do I have to like whenever it's switching next level? It's just gonna be like, oops, it's going to next level, and it just do that? Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Maybe come time for the best ranked levels world. Let's finish this level. Because what, next time I would stream OLDC, I would play this level and then find out that, well, like, shoot, you know? I gotta play this, in all honesty, pretty garbage level. Like, I did not like being put after a midway and having a springboard kill me and having some pretty crappy jumps and having some split paths, and yeah, it's not a good level. Because, yeah, remember when I said, surely we'll play, you know, some good levels now that we're out of the lowest ranked levels world? Not necessarily, chat. Na-na-na-na-boo-boo. Gotta go through this section again. Hopefully for the final time. So I think I know where the keyhole is gonna be. And spoiler alert, the springboard might actually be what's it called? Oh god! Oh god. Okay, get lost. This springboard might actually come in handy is what I wanted to finish saying before I was rudely interrupted. Give me that. Oh, that was close. And I just want to point out, it is pretty shitty to find out about that key, right? Because how was I supposed to know I had a haul ass here? And even without the key, that jump there is still pretty ass. So yeah, something tells me it's in this pipe here, but I need the springboard, because why else would the coins be there? So grab this. Here. I mean, this makes the most sense, right? Hey. Oh, we're climbing a volcano? It is the volcano! It's the volcanic volcano, chat! Okay, it just spits this out after the fact. Well, GG's, I guess. And one final time. No, 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 no! Why did it take me there? I don't want to go to the mountain world. God damn it, OLDC. Okay, you know what? That was freaking hilarious. It's like, yup. Even Mario doesn't want to deal with this level. Okay, you know what? I'm in high spirits. I'm in high spirits now. Maybe we'll play the next level after that. So yeah, now let's just play the level over again. See what we missed. Which I almost guarantee you we missed not only a midway, but probably 1 or 2 Yoshi coins. That didn't kill the flame. Rip. And it didn't go... I freaking blew into my mic. I wonder if that picked it up. I was giving chat oxygen. This do be a smoky level. So yeah, yeah, no offense, but this is 48th place. I'm just saying. Cause okay, in the defense, it's kind of fine that it put me past a whole bunch of level, right? Because the subsection's really long. But I do not, and I repeat, do not appreciate being put after frickin' midway point. Like, sure, maybe it was the indication that you're only supposed to go here for the secret exit, right? But again, I almost didn't go back in there, right? But I remember that, hey, maybe there's a... I would have gotten that shell jump, by the way. That's why I don't like shell jumping with a fire flower. Okay, possible layer 2 shenanigans. Okay, how much you want to bet, chat, that there's gonna be a hidden Yoshi coin in the layer 2? Oh god. Okay, that was almost scary. There's a whole lot of these, like, 1x5 tiles with these freaking, like, power-ups and coins. It's been for almost every single one of them. Hey, well, this section is looking decent. I already highly prefer this one instead of frickin' the water section. Oh, there it is. It wasn't hidden behind layer 2. It's pure. So this will probably put me at the midway now, right? Because if so... Okay, so the secret exit path is just remarkably longer, is what I'm being told to myself. Because yeah, what's the point? What's the point of going down this way when you could just go up instead? Like, this path is remarkably easier, right? Like, oh no, there's a flame that you would have also had to deal with if you went the bottom path, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so Yoshi coin here. I think we're missing one somewhere. Because there's the last one at the... I almost said the finish line. What is this, freaking Mario Kart? Felix. This is probably... like, up here, maybe. Why else would you have a coin here? This is a soft lock, isn't it? Nice, dude! That, once again, sarcasm. Just... like, yeah, that's a soft lock. I mean, don't get me wrong. You could just wait for the time to run out, but... like, there's no excuse for that. You can literally bring the springboard anywhere and everywhere you want. So this level kind of went from 100 to about 35 to around 70 because I like the layer 2 room, to about 0 now because like Battle Royale soft lock could have been passable, right? Like it's fine because sorry, I'm just focusing because there is kind of a lot of fire going on here, isn't there? Okay, so this is the end of the level, right? Nope. Oh my god, I'm gonna run out of time again, aren't I? You're gonna be shitting me. I'm gonna run out of time. Oh my god. Look at the slowdown. Is the slowdown helping with the with the Yoshi coins, dude? This is gonna be really close. But I think we lose, unfortunately. Go faster! We gotta go! Okay, go, 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 go. The last Yoshi coin's probably in there, isn't it? I should have brought the springboard with me. I mean, I'm dead. Either way. I'm freaking dead here. Well, I would have won. Except I can, because I could just do this. Okay, bring the springboard with me, Felix. Not this way. Gotta go here. Like, okay, I appreciate this. Where, hey, grab the springboard. But again, it's after the fact. Like, you would have not known your first attempt. And again, I might be wrong. That this last quote-unquote Yoshi coin might... this, like, little spot that I figured is where I use the springboard. Like, I might be completely wrong in this, but... I don't like where this is going right now. Look at this slow down. Too many sprites on screen, chat. Dude, this is... like, I'm a little worried for this playthrough, because... like, surely it's just one off level, but... it was ranked 48th place, I'm just saying, chat. Haha. Nervous laughter ensues. Okay, go, 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 go. Hurry up, Felix. I need your assistance. No! Oh. I didn't need the springboard. I got spooked by a frickin' bike, dude. Whatever. GG's. Yeah, kind of a butts level. It's kind of like Battle Royale that it's a fine level, but there's a lot of problems with it. GG's. Ugh, good old sphingy stretch. As always, chat. Again, I apologize. Like, I'm just gonna say straight up, today is a scuffed stream. It is a very scuffed stream. I didn't even say, like, it's Volcanic Volcano by Najaraldo. I recognize that name as well. But I didn't even mention the author's name the first time. That is completely my B. And also, the level is kind of butts. Sorry. Because you got soft lock, you have very inconsistent split paths. You got a pretty... like, I'm gonna say straight up, a pretty shitty subsection for the key. And, like, again, there's a whole lot of spots that... like, okay, no, you know what I gotta say about this level is it punishes you for exploring the level. And what I mean by that is, remember when I was, like, I grabbed a springboard. I was like, okay, there's coins here. Normally that's an indication where you use the springboard, right? I freaking went over the ceiling, and as we found out, one of them led to death, and the other one freaking soft lock. Like, no excuse for that. And my other big issue is not only for the Yoshi coins, but the... Okay, well, I was wrong about the Yoshi coin. You could get all the Yoshi coins at first attempt, but I highly, highly doubt you would know to, hey, once you press the P switch here, kind of haul ass to get the key, right? Like, I don't like that. The level itself, like, yeah, unfortunately the problems kind of tarnished this level's reputation. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I like the layer 2 room. I like the little obstacles, but, like, the main overworld part was lame. The subsection for the key was lame. The freaking little springboard side path that I had to get for the secret exit was lame. It was all but one section with this level. So, I can already assure you that we played some lowest ranked levels world that are remarkably better than Volcanic Volcano is. So, it's got a soft lock, and it's got a pretty crappy secret exit. The Yoshi coins were a little challenging to get, I'll give it that. But it gets 6th place. It's not better than everything above it, which is really, like, it's really, yeah, is what I gotta say. So the aesthetics, not really anything special, in my opinion. Consistency gets a 6, not a 66. Because difficulty curves all over the place. Subsections, all the subsections low-key sucked. Playability 7. And creativity, I guess an 8. Soft lock potential. GG's. Because, yeah, that's really, like, looking at the positives, there's not really much. No offense to Najaraldo. Because, like, the Yoshi coins were cool, I'll give it that. But freaking remember, I didn't even bring it up, but remember the last Yoshi coin just before the gold tape? There was a coin, for example, on the right? But the hidden block was on the left. Like, what the hell, you know? So, I think I should end it there. I know I said I was going to play the other level, but I think I'm just going to end it there. I'm juiced out. I think today's just an off day. But I didn't let that deter me. I know I had some rougher streams the past time, so I apologize, chat. But still, if you're here with me tonight, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful night or wonderful rest of your day. And I'll hopefully catch you tomorrow for PP Day. Have a wonderful night or wonderful day wherever you may be. I'm gonna go get my much needed sleep. And should I rate anybody? Let me just look around. What about this streamer? Sure, I'll rate this person. Spread the love, right? So thank you very much for watching, chat. Catch you hopefully tomorrow for PP Day. But other than that, take care as always. I gotta find out this dude's username. Oh yuck. Okay. There we go. So thank you for watching as always, chat. I know I said that a bajillion times. Sorry about the off stream and / short stream. But that's how it is sometimes. Take care, and peace out.